Come with me to see something strange unfold. Hear the weirdest tale that was ever told. From this rare depiction, some will swear it's fiction. Yet each peculiar twist that I tell is true. And you shall see it in plain view, right before your eyes. Marvel as magic is on display, right before your eyes. All might seem tragic, but then it's okay. Poof, a new surprise, right before your eyes. Buckle up, we're off on a bumpy ride, where a magic spell and a boy collide. Plus some story features,
Tons of crazy creatures,
and
two atrocious aunts every child will fear. Oh yeah,
who knows what might appear right before your eyes.
scrumptious and scary adventure stars.
Right before your eyes.
Children, be wary if you're faint of heart.
Pray that no one dies right before your eyes.
We'll make a potion that can glow in the dark. These could be Cookie or Suki, you might spot a shark. It's all up in his heart. Right before your eyes, there might be sunshine or thunder, but we proceed. Right before your eyes, whimsy and wonder, what else could we need?
We've got James and a giant fish that fly.
A pack of actors, all in disguise.
So let that curtain rise.
Right before, right before, right before your Lights out, everyone! Lights out!
Mom? Dad?
Look out! It's a rhino escaped from the London Zoo!
No! No! Who's there? Come here, little ladybug. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. Come on. I see you too, Mr. Grasshopper. Join us. You see these? These belong to my parents. I must keep these very safe. This is no place for the two of you. You can leave any time you want. I can't leave because I have no place to go. Where do you go when you're flying away? Where do you go when they can't make you stay? Over the garden, scraping the tops of the
faster! Get up at once!
But why?
You're leaving the orphanage, effective immediately!
But where am I to go?
They found a family to take you in.
I haven't any family.
You've got 2 aunts, they live in Dover.
Dover? But that's where I live with my mum and dad.
And now it's where you're going to live with your aunties. Come along, pack your things in here.
Yes, Mum.
That's all you've got? No clothes, no toothbrush?
These belong to my parents. They are the most important things in the world to me.
The most important thing from here on is your aunties. You must do everything they ask of you. Don't talk back or be a nuisance. You can never come back here, James. We've got a family to take care of you now.
Yes, Mum.
Come along. We're going to make the train to Dover.
Right before your eyes, 2 atrocious aunts every child will fear. Oh dear.
Spiker, what is it, Sponge? What are we going to do today? Oh, the same thing we did yesterday, and the day before that, and the same thing we're going to do the day after, the day after, the day after tomorrow. You mean? That's right. We're going to eke out a living doing whatever's necessary to get ahead in this nasty, cruel world. Heavy pockets, heavy pendants, soft and silver lockets. We can help relieve you of some pounds. Are you calling me fat? I'm referring to money, pigeon brain. Oh. They're distracted. Look at me, I'm stunning. I do things so masterfully kindly. We get rich. I do like how that sounds. So hard to resist, and if it slips from your wrist, too bad it's probably a spiker and fun. Heaven forbid, you might be missing some quid. Too bad it's a spiker and fun. You can comb the ground, check the lost and found. Did you leave it in the gift shop? Or is it to quit? How a press can appear? It's probably a spiker and fun. We didn't do it!
As long as you keep them contributions to the policeman's fund, we ain't got no trouble with you.
Oh, then how can we be of help to such devastatingly handsome representatives of Scotland Yard?
Got an official telegram for the 2 of you.
Here you go. Thanks, mate. What's it say? What's it say?
It says
We're having a baby! Oh, hit me that! Blah, 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 parents, blah, 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 eaten by a rhino, blah, blah, blah. Oh, dear me! It seems we are the only living relatives to an orphan child singing named James.
Holy devil, nasty puking babies.
So revolting, chicken pox and rabies.
Grab a shovel, start to dig your grave.
Just imagine a like the vegetable loafing around the house.
Not so quickly. Yes, we could bemoan it, but there's no need to. Technically, we own it. James can be our helper monkey. It's up to you. He'll be our private masseuse. And the property of spiker and fun. We'll wash all our clothes and grip the jam on my toes. The property of spiker and fun. My dear lovely nephew, Jack.
it's James.
Oh, Jeff, how we've missed you. He does come with some sort of payment, doesn't he? A boy his age can eat his weight in food twice a day.
You'll be paid £27 a week to care for the boy.
Don't you worry, he'll be taken care of. Not a worry, not that he's aware of. He'll forget his love, not even dead. He'll be raised
Is this where you live?
You see that cottage up there on top of the hill? That's where me and Sponge live.
And where will I stay?
You see that door? The one at the bottom of the stairs? The one that lead down to the dirt cellar?
Yes, Mom.
That's where you'll stay with the rest of the creepy crawlies. What you got in that bag?
It's nothing really.
I'd like to see what's inside, wouldn't you, Sponge? I would. Show us what's in the bag. Show us what's in the bag. Show us what's in the bag. That's it? That's all you've got? A pair of glasses and a scarf? Oh, but I rather like the scarf, don't you? Hey, Spikes! Do these glasses make me look smart? That's unlikely.
Give them back, please.
God.
They belong to my parents.
Careful! Not so grabby, not so grabby. Now listen here, Beast. The only reason we claimed you was because we needed some help around here. Have the little beast cut down that wretched old peach tree. It's full of spiders and crawling vermin.
Is that the seashore down at the bottom of the hill? And those are my friends playing by the sea. Do you think maybe we could take a trip to the seashore?
Not when there's work to be done. Now, wait a minute, Spikes. The seashore may be exactly what we need. Yes, James, run inside and grab the picnic basket from the Frigidaire. It's chock full of lovely bites. Perfect for the beach.
Yes, Mom.
You did make extra sandwiches, didn't you? I did! Oh, a day at the beach sounds delightful. All those men showing off all those muscles. Oh, sandwiches. Now, we'll change into our bathing costumes at the beach. What else shall we? Oh, God! I've walked through a blooming spider's web. It's all over me! That peach tree is full of vermin. Stand there, Gawk and Sponge. Help! My God! Stand still! There's a huge hole! Thanks, mate. Don't mention it. How do you do that?
Aunties, I've got the basket. Let's hurry. I don't want to miss my friends.
Let's! You will take an axe and chop down that rotten old peach tree. And kill every single crawling thing you find. Come, Sponges, I'll race you to the beach. Now, Spikes, you know I'm built for comfort, not for speed. But I've got the sandwiches!
Right before your eyes, see a magic spell and a boy cries.
I'm really sorry about this. Look out! You're fast, but I'm faster. Stay right there. Who are you?
Unimportant. Who are you, James Henry Trotter?
Don't come any closer, or I'll scream for my aunts.
What makes you think those two hideous creatures have come to your rescue?
They're my family.
Says who?
That's what I've been told.
Oh, but do you think so? And there it is, the very first primordial ooze of an inkling that has the potential to lead to so many other phantasmarific things. Oh, James, you see that pot? Inside it is something remarkulous. Are you willing to reach into the great unknown and find out what's inside?
I don't
Come on,
know.
James. Only you have the power to change the course of your wretched little life. What's it gonna be? Victim or hero?
Ah! It's okay. It's okay. It's just a book. Why were you screaming?
To get your undivided attention. What's in the book, James?
It's full of recipes with very strange ingredients.
No, not recipes. Potions, tonics, spells. Now you must choose a spell from the book, devour the potion, and then fabulous, unbelievable things will happen to you, James. Open wide and crawl inside the skin of something new. If you believe what's up my sleeve, I'll spin a spell for you. Then sippity sip, a magical trip. Your troubles are skipping town. Once the bubbling broth is frothing thick, then gobble it quickly down. Shake it up, shake it up.
Shake it up.
Round and around.
Mix around and around.
Hear that bop, that piping popping sound. Give a twist and a turn.
Give a twist and a turn.
Let it burn, let it burn.
Let it burn, let it burn.
We're gonna whip that potion up, then gobble it down, gobble it down. Okay, James, what's it gonna be?
I choose this one. The slithering crocodile tongue.
Ooh, connoisseur. First, we'll need these.
Ouch!
Precisely 10 hairs from your head. Now we must gather the rest of the ingredients and put them in here. Got it?
Got it!
Milkweed milk, a strand of silk, a rare stocky juice, 2 raven's claws for tiger paws, the marrow of a moose. Then add to our soup, tarantula poop, the tiniest scoop will do. Then plop in a drop of sloppy joe made from chopped up kangaroo. Shake it up, shake it up.
Shake it up.
Round and around.
Round and around.
Hear that bop, that piping popping sound. Give a twist and a turn. Let it burn, let it burn. We're gonna whip that potion up, then gobble it down, gobble it down.
There are green things wiggling in the pot.
Those are the slithering crocodile tongues. Which means the magic is working, James. Listen, Kelsey James, you must add exactly 7 drops of well water to the bag and then drink it down in one gulp. But remember, whomever the slithering crocodile tongues reach first, be it beast or bog, fish or fowl, twig or tree, they will receive the full power of the magic.
The full power of the magic.
Yes. Now go, go James, go.
Get up at once! Where have you been?
I was...
Didn't you hear us calling? We've been up all night. Nursing our sunburns. Why didn't we go to the seashore? Seashore, my sunburn patootie! Sponge, look, up there. It's a peach!
Whomever the magic reaches first. I'd say it's a giant peach.
There it goes again! Ripe. Let's grab a shovel and dig out a great hunk of it to eat. No, Spongy, not yet. But it smells so good. Let me take a bite. No. A taste. No. A lick. No. What's the use of a giant peach if we can't eat it? Just look at it. Yes. People will pay money just to look at it. Sister, Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Maybe.
Just follow my lead. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, roll on up to see the eighth wonder of the world. Just one shilling to see the world's largest grave.
Others, there are reporters at the gate.
Reporters, bring them on!
Readers of the Morning Star don't know who you are, but they will. You got something good about such piece of the country. Tell the heraldology, exclusive day more catching. Girls, what would you say to an expose? Okay, the ladies gonna give a holler and fearless to be here.
We're here to salute that fabulous view.
Join our conference and the men will pay you 10,000 each if you give back your speech on that giant peak. Yes, 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 'cause there's money, money, money on that tree. Oh, yeah, your eyes hurt, but you'll be a coward. Money, money, money on that tree. Can you see all that money on that tree?
A helicopter just landed. They say they're from Hollywood.
Hollywood? Bring it on! Woman, workers, let's get rich. They greenlit my gig for. They're gonna flip on the Sunset Strip. Student area, rave reviews. You're using with NASA meal. Girls, how would you feel? The three big deal. Get free! Working money, money, money on that tree. Maybe everything you've heard is true. What's marvelous in Malibu? Money, money, money on that tree. Can you see all the money on that tree? Why hard? Why hard?
You just need a seat and a big backyard. Like a short piece of child. Got that is good. La la, you love the joy and all you want of PhDs. What a way to win, right? 'Cause money grows on trees.
So skip that tiny print. Let's make a deal and make a mint. Just sign a line at every end, and you'll receive those weaknesses. And if your shows don't give a show, it's a Broadway show. Sweet, steak, cookies, honey, what do you say? It's money, money, money on that tree. We can hardly forget our kids. We're gonna be a billionaire. Money, money, money on that tree. Can you see all that money on that money on that
Nothing more to do now than count our money. How many contracts do you think we signed? Hundreds, my dear. Maybe thousands. And them contracts pay big time money in advance. Oh,
Do you think maybe we could move to the seashore or take a trip?
we ain't doing nothing.
But it was me that made the peach grow.
Liar!
But I did make the peach grow.
You couldn't make my toenails grow.
But
James, my dear, dear foolish boy, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, James Woods Trotter, am a lying, worthless little boy, and no one will ever be interested in what I have to say. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever, ever, ever. So keep your comments and your clever little lies to yourself. And should you think of running away, Just remember, you can run, you can hide, but we're the only family you've got.
My spikes. You like my new glasses?
Oh, it's not nearly as lovely as my new scarf. Oh, dear, look what I've done. Dear.
Where do you go when you start to feel sad? Everyone's gone, no more mom, no more dad. Tucked in the clouds, is there somewhere you won't be alone? What's this? A doorknob on a peach? Where could that lead? It's rather sticky. Oh dear, my arm's stuck. Auntie Sponge! Auntie Spiker! Anybody! Help! Anybody! Hello? Hello?
Why, hello.
Who said that?
Aren't you the delicious little bite?
Keep away from me!
Who are you talking to, Spider?
I'm not quite sure, Grasshopper.
Glowworm, could we have a little light, if you please?
Look who's here!
My good boy, we've been waiting for
The
you.
only thing I'm waiting for is dinner. I'm starving.
But whatever are we to eat?
You're not going to eat me!
help! I'm being attacked!
Hold on, everyone, hold on. I'm afraid there's been a bit of a misunderstanding.
What was that? Is it gone? Is it gone?
Nothing to be afraid of. It's just a little boy.
Little boys are the worst of his kind.
Proper introductions are in order.
I will go first. I am royalty after all.
Says who?
I am a lady, the ladybug. And who might you be?
I'm James Henry Trotter.
Daphne.
I think it's a fine name. I'm Grasshopper.
And I'm Spider. Look at them eyes. You're clever like a spider, aren't you, James?
I wouldn't know.
I'm Earthworm. You gave me quite a scare, but I am prone to irrational fists of fear. Oh, what was that? What was that?
It was just me shaking your hand.
I'm afraid he can't see very well.
And I'm Centipede. Think of me as a guy who's gonna eat you while you're sleeping.
What are you?
We're insects. At least we were insects.
Until we ate the green thing.
Now I'm afraid we're something quite different.
The crocodile tongues. You must have eaten the crocodile tongues, of course.
What was that?
The peach is starting to roll downhill.
Hold on, everyone. Right before your eyes.
That noise was the peach rolling between humanity towards Spiker and Fun. They gasped. They screamed. They tried to run, but the peach was terrifically faster. It rolled right over them. And then the peach rolled through fences and fields, frightening farm animals of all shapes and sizes. And then the beach being left, heading directly towards the village, where it crashed through the walls of one of the world's most famous factories. Now this happened to be a very famous chocolate factory, but that's another story. Back to the beach. The beach reached the chalky cliffs of Dover, and then it soared like a
Is everyone all right?
I'm okay.
I'm not sure. I'm seeing spots. I'm seeing spots.
You're seeing Ladybug.
I shall never be the same again.
James, we should be a deer and climb up top and take a look.
You must come up and see this.
Unbelievable!
Impossible!
We're floating.
What?
In the ocean.
What?
I'm afraid we find ourselves in a rather awkward position.
We'll drown.
But we're not sinking at all.
This peach does seem rather seaworthy.
He's right. The peach would have sunk by now.
Where do you suppose we're heading?
Definitely France. The Peach must have rolled over the cliffs of Dover. The lovely French city of Calais is barely 20 miles away.
And we should be across the channel and on dry land in no time at all.
This peach ain't never gonna make it all the way to France.
Drifting along like this reminds me of my younger days. Not a care in the world, just traveling on the breezes. No one to answer to but my fiddle. Thanks ever so, Ladybug.
Centipede's right. This peach will never make it to France. And we've no food, no water.
But the sky is clear and the sea is calm. Well, there's nothing to do now but enjoy the adventure. Tally ho, and away we go. Just catch this tune and sing it with me. We'll set ourselves another one too. No place where we gotta be so low. We tumbling off where nobody's been. How true adventures always begin. Take a ride on the tide, bobbing high, dipping low. No direction, a map is never better than drifting off without a plan. All you need is a song. At intersection where ocean meets the sky,
We're all gonna die.
follow me and float along, floating along, floating along, la 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 la, la la la, floating along. What could go wrong? Singing a song, la 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 la, la la la, floating along. Now all we've got to do is fix some rudder, make some sails, and we'll be across the English Channel in no time at all.
This peach will never make it to France.
One's right.
Who knows what monsters we're gonna meet? A 10-tongue drag with things on its feet.
A hairy swamp with a scary scream. We might wake up a slumbering scrunch.
Who could get mad and eat me for lunch?
If we do, we'll get through and we'll work as a team. No direction, a map is never better than drifting off without a plan. All we need is a song. At the intersection where ocean meets the sky.
Seems like I can fly.
Try it as you go along. I crescent thee the Peter Terrier.
Not the proper ship unless it has a flag.
And I left all my flags at home.
Take my extra bloomers, they'll do in a pinch.
You've got extra bloom?
A lady always carries extra bloomers.
And away we go. Floating along, floating along.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 floating along.
La 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 la, what could go wrong? Singing a song. La 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 la, floating along. La 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 la, floating along.
Shouldn't we be there by now? I'm starving, and I'm so very thirsty.
We're all thirsty, Earthworm.
James, do you see a landmark of any kind?
I'm afraid I don't. It's the current. It swept us out to sea.
What? A jaunt to France is one thing, but an oceanic journey? What are we to drink and what are we to eat?
I propose we eat the human. All those in favor?
Nobody's eating anyone.
Well, we must eat something or we'll all die.
There is something we could do.
And what's that, James?
I'm sure none of you want to hear what I have to say.
Goodness me, why would you ever think that?
Come on, James. Whisper to my ear, and if I think it's a good idea, I'll tell the others. Go ahead.
It's a silly idea. You can tell by the look on her face.
On the contrary, I think it's such a clever idea that James should tell you himself. Go ahead.
We could eat the peach.
Eat the peach, we'll sink and then we'll drown.
Real ration servings.
Stand back, I'm digging in.
Just a moment. Let us do this properly with a bit of decorum.
Yes.
Grasshopper, would you mind playing?
Of course, Ladybug. I'd be delighted. Thank you. What could go wrong? Singing down a song. La 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 la, la 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 la. Floating along.
That bloody peach nearly killed me!
Thankfully, I'm a tad bit over my ideal weight and the peach was ripe. The thing ran right over us.
Oh, and then it rolled away, far, far away.
Spikers, the boy, what's become of him?
We've got much bigger problems than the boy, Sponge. Did you read any of them contracts we've signed?
Only the parts about the money coming in advance.
Do you know what an advance is?
Yeah, it's oodles of money we get for signing them contracts.
It's money paid in advance.
An advance of what?
Delivering on all them promises we've made. TV appearances, magazines, movies, and we can't do any of them without a bloomin' giant peach.
So this is bad.
It's worse than bad, you twit. We could go to jail.
I can't go to jail. The food is wholly unacceptable to sophisticated palates such as mine. Oh my gosh.
Are you quite finished?
No.
Oh, Sponges, my dear, we've got to get out of here before anybody misses that peach.
Too late, Spikes. There's already a crowd heading up the hill.
Those police cars. And helicopters. It's all our junk and shove it all in the trunk. Get away from Spiker and Spike. We're going to fly. Get away from Spiker and
Glowworm, could we have a little illumination, if you please? Thanks ever so.
You were having a bad dream.
I have it all the time.
I don't like scary dreams either, James.
Here, have a bit of peach. I've warmed it under my wing and added a drizzle of honey I found in my purse.
Thank you.
Please.
Here you go.
Thanks.
It feels quite wonderful to be free of that wretched hillside.
And Spiker and Sponge.
Did you know they killed my fiancé?
No!
Yes, and the gigantic one. She ate him.
Horrible!
What was that? What was that?
That was just Centipede snoring.
What's going on? Why did the humans say my name?
Tell them what happened to you, Centipede.
Who cares?
We are sharing.
Fine. My family was in the sock and shoe racket. Pretty famous in the bug world. Till Spiker and Sponge sprayed everyone with insecticide in the Great Raid of '59.
Those two monsters hated everything, even ladybugs. Who doesn't like ladybugs?
I like ladybugs.
Spiker and Sponge were horrible to everyone.
Spiker and Sponge were no different than any of you humans.
Centipede, James is one of us.
That is a human boy. His kind pulls off our legs or burns us with magnifying glasses. He's not one of us. He will never be one of us.
Don't listen to him, James. His type a pest.
And your type are snobs.
James, you haven't said anything about your parents, or are they?
They must be very worried about you, James.
James, it's all right. You can tell us.
My parents were in a horrible accident, and now they're gone.
James, your parents are with you always. Someone leaves, who knows why, and you never said goodbye. But once we go, we're not gone. We keep living on and on. She whispers in the breeze, he's waving from a star. They are with you everywhere that you
Left your world all too soon. Look, his face is in the moon. There she smiles, beaming proud. See her laughing in that cloud. And when you feel alone, love is never far. They are with you everywhere that you are. Once you found there in every breath and sound. When you're brave, when you're true,
That's the part of them in you. If you can just believe, it's beautifully bizarre how they're with you, everything that you are.
Feel them there.
Everything that you
Do you really think my parents are with me?
I know it, James.
Soon you will too.
But how will I know?
You'll feel it right in here.
We should all get some rest. It's going to be a long night.
are two of our best seats. Can I get you two anything?
A double fizzy. And bring me some nuts. I'm nibbly.
Right away, ladies.
Just a little perspective. That's all we needed. A first-class cruise to New York City. How continental we are. Ain't it grand? Spikes, how much money we've got left? Oh, just enough to get to New York and set up the old routine. I hear Coney Island's full of suckers. Spikes, I'm too old to be working the boardwalk. We don't have a choice, Sponge. We've got to make a living. We were so very close. If only we hadn't lost the peach. It seems we've lost nearly everything, Sponges. Everything! I mean, really, what have we got? You thought you could ride on the fruits of your dreams, but you couldn't. So what? You thought life would glide just like peaches and creams, but it wouldn't. Who cares? Paparazzi ask you to pose. If you want a new yacht, you can't buy one of those. That's the way your new life goes, but in the end, you still got your best friend. And I got you. To know you. Alright, so you lost all you had. No, you had quite a lot. It's in tatters. Move on, get over yourself. It's dreadful and sad till you realize you got what's the matters. What's the matters? Oh, my features, my cheekbones, my radiant youth, voluptuous curves, and my solid gold tooth. But the very scary truth is that she drinks.
Here you are. What's that?
What's what?
Out there, floating in the ocean.
Wait a minute. I'd say that's a giant beet. That's a giant peach. That's James. James, bring us back our peach. She can't hear you. So what are we going to do, Spikes? Sponges, my dear, we've got to follow that peach.
These waves are making me feel. Oh no. Are you alright? That's much better. Look, over there, it's a sea monster. It's a sea monster. What is it? What is it?
They're sharks.
Sharks?
They're hundreds of them, and they cover the sky.
Whoa! What do they want? What do they want?
I think they're eating the peach.
But they'll sink the ship.
We must do something.
I'm not feeling so well.
We must see this. There are thousands of seagulls eating centipedes. Rubbish.
You stupid seagulls.
Seagulls? I'm terrified of seagulls.
The sharks are coming back. Whoa. Is there nothing we can do? There is something.
Tell us.
If an airplane can take to the sky, why can't the peach?
Because an airplane has engines and wings.
And so do we. The seagulls. Exactly. The seagulls can be our engines and our wings.
And how is that gonna work?
Spider, is your love strong?
The strongest in the world.
And you can make lots of it?
I can spin all the web you need.
Perfect. We'll loop Spider's web around the seagull's nest, and then we'll tie the other end of the stem with a
Then
pink.
how are you gonna get those seagulls down here?
Bait.
I find that term incredibly insensitive.
But you are the biggest, juiciest earthworm in the entire world.
I'm not about to be pecked to death by a flock of seagulls.
I won't let them touch you, earthworm. I promise.
Fine, I'll do it for you, James.
Thank you, earthworm. Action stations, everyone. We've got a moment to lose.
This is never gonna work.
Hey, seagulls! Over here! Check this out! If you have you and me and your bird's eye view, I got a sweet little treat that's just for you. Here to tease and make you squirm, lightly seasoned, nice and firm. From the squeeze a luscious little worm.
Plump and juicy, I'm your yummy gummy. Plump and juicy, put me in your tummy. Plump and juicy, so delicious. Take a peek and open that meat. Oh, plump and juicy, I can keep you chirping. Plump and juicy, when it's me you're slapping. Come and get some plump and juicy meat. Oh, I guess they're not hungry, at least we tried.
Come on, earthworm, you can do it. I'll give you double the pleasure, twice the snack.
You start fighting the worms and to grow back.
A never-ending fancy feast.
Bring a friend or 12 at least. Don't pretend I'm not the handsome beast. When I'm this
Plump and juicy.
I don't mean to flaunt it.
Plump and juicy.
But you know you want it.
Plump and juicy. And nutritious.
Once you peck, you beckon for seconds.
Plump and juicy.
See, doubled in.
Plump and juicy.
You can help indulging. Come let me stop plump and juicy. Come here, seagulls, let's ruffle some feathers. Ooh, this feels good. Cause I'll fulfill your every wish. Come try a dish that's so delicious. Plump and juicy.
Right here. Right before your eyes. Something quite fruitful shall take to the skies.
It worked! We're flying! We're actually flying! We are flying in the most amazing aeroplane in the entire world. Isn't it remarkably phantasmorific?
Indeed, it is remarkably phantasmorific. Wow! James, look at that!
a clock. Pray that no one dies right before your eyes.
You there on the peach! We're here with the command of the United States Air Force. Surrender at once! You have 3 seconds for non-Aussie! 3, 2, 1. Launch the attack helicopters!
Right before your eyes.
Fire these sneaky windows!
Look, a new surprise! Ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot speaking. We're about to make our final descent into New York's JFK International Airport. To your right, you'll see the Empire State Building, and in front of us, you'll notice a giant peach flying directly towards us. The peach plummeted toward the earth. Women screamed. Strong men said things like,
I guess this is it, Joe.
and,
Yep.
and then bam! The peach fell to the earth and landed right through the sky of the Empire State Building.
Nephew James, it was very naughty of you to steal our peach.
You can have the peach.
But we're here for much more than just the peach, Green Man. That's right. We're here to take our helpless little monkey slave back home where he belongs. You and the peach are coming home with us forever. After we fumigate the bugs, of course.
Stop it right now! You are mean, nasty, horrible people, and you will not touch my family.
Our peach!
Oh.
Is it wrong that I don't feel sad?
Of course not.
How do you feel, James?
I feel relieved. Those two monsters can never hurt anyone ever again. We held on through that storm. The clouds finally parted and we're safe and warm.
Take a breath, sing a song. Finally we landed right where we belong. Unwind, unpack. We'll always have your back. Welcome home, welcome home, welcome home, welcome home, my friend. You were lost on the sea, but you're safe here with me till the end. We're staying right here, buddy, now ain't that swell? Welcome home.
And this family of ours went on to do some remarkable things.
I became a world-famous designer of fabulous shoes.
I used my web to build the most amazing bridges the world's ever seen.
And I became a social activist forming bait, bugs against insensitive terminology. Grasshopper and Ladybug got married and had many children of their own.
But always think of James as the firstborn son.
James grew up. He traveled the world telling children everywhere about his amazing adventure on the giant wheel. And that, my dear audience, is exactly what you just seen. I told you it was all true. Welcome home. Welcome home.
Just like the father and mother. Welcome home. Just like the sister and brother.